What's up, YouTube? It's me, Super Mario DJ here, and welcome back to another video today. Now, today I'm doing something I did a while ago, back in the end of 2021, and yes, it is merch related, and if you haven't picked up by now, sometimes when I do merch stuff, I'm either sitting in front of a camera or I'm holding my Mario plush, then I show you stuff. But today we're doing something very similar, like I said, to a previous special merch related video, which will either be in the iCard or the description of today's video. And well, not gonna beat around the bush because there was a funny gag last time that went on for like 4 or 5 minutes, which was needless to say not needed. So, anyways, we're gonna be doing some special merch, and I am not alone today. I have a collaborator with me. Livvy, you can unmute yourself.
Hi.
So yeah, this is Livvy. We've collabed before. Livvy's channel's on screen. I'll give Livvy a minute to, tell you about herself and her channel.
I kind of do random videos. I play whatever game that I play. There's Xbox One, PlayStation 1, NES, PC, and DS games as well.
Yeah.
Mostly Spyro stuff, but yeah.
Yep, she's done a lot of Spyro. She's done, she's done some Ultimate Custom Night recently. She's done In Space with Markiplier, which is something we started covering on the SMDJ channel. And, she's done some Nintendo games like Mario Kart, Luigi's Mansion, Lego Star Wars. Yep, she's done a lot. You can check her out, link in the description, as always. So, yeah. So, yeah. We're here, like I said, because, I can't remember. It's been probably a few months. Like I said, this was back towards the end of 2021. So, yeah. We reviewed some merch, and if you have, I'm sure by now you've clicked on the, the video by now, so I'm pretty sure you know what's up. So, I'm not going to beat around the bush. Gonna get my example on screen. I thought I already had it on screen, but quick search was not pulling it up for me. So yes, we're back with the wonderful world of SMG4. Which, if I just go there, into my subscriptions, is right here. So yeah, we're back with the wonderful and fun world of SMG4 and the lovely cast of crew that is over there. So yeah, we got some merch to show off. So yeah, if you aren't aware, about a couple months ago, SMG4 was working on a story arc which led to a pretty big movie-length video to end off this story arc. And needless to say, at the end of it all, there was special merch related to said movie, and I got my hands on it. So let's review it. So I'm gonna turn on the camera now, and we have 3 lovely packages, 2 yellow, 1 black bag. So very familiar setting. We're back once again. So I don't know what we're gonna start with first. Livvy, you pick 1, 2, or 3.
2.
Alright, we'll go 2. Start with the smallest one. So we have here a white envelope. So we have, it's a white envelope inside a yellow envelope. Who would have guessed? But in all seriousness, we have a lovely golden keychain with a nice black background. If I flip it this way, the keychain's covering some of the text. But we have a lovely gold keychain with, as you can see, SMG4 movie. And move out of the way, keychain. There we go. Revelations. Alright. Okay. This is the SMG0 keychain. So yeah, we're showcasing first, then we'll review after. But yeah, this is the special golden keychain. So there's the SMG0 keychain. So yeah, I think we'll move on to the tube. Go yellow, yellow, end with black. So we have a nice brown tube here, and this has got something pretty special. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna fit this on camera. but we're gonna make it work. So we got another tube inside the tube, and if I roll this up and pick it up carefully, because it is signed, we have a poster. Livvy, talk about the poster as I try getting it adjusted.
So we've got Melanie, the SMG characters, Zero obviously in the background. I
Yep.
can't remember the other character, the one who was trying to mentor
You have Niles
Melanie.
and obviously the logo.
Yeah, that was Niles.
So yeah, that's the poster. It's signed. We're gonna keep it in mint condition. So now I get the fun task of rolling it back up. But yeah, handy dandy. You know, this is a lifetime, one in a lifetime opportunity to sign poster. You know, that's something you gotta frame. So for now, it's going back in the tube until it can get framed, and probably maybe get on this wall at some point. We will see. Okay. So we've already gone through two items pretty quickly, but like I said, this is just the showcase section. We'll go into a more in-depth review when we get to the reviewing. But we have one more thing. We have another bag. We have a bag inside of a bag. Remember that funny joke?
Yeah, like the box in the box.
We got little feet. That's it. That's it. No, I'm kidding. We got the girl. We have the girl.
Melanie.
Yeah, we have Melanie. We have the girl in her watermelon outfit, and you got her little watermelon detail in her hair. That was like my first thing I noticed when I pulled it out, the watermelon detail. But yeah, there's the Melanie plush. So yeah, that's the 3 items for the Revelations arc merch. But technically, there was one item that was put back in stock, and well, I think it's only fitting just for a minute to do a magic trick and pull another character out of a bag. Ta-da! Remember this guy from the previous merch video? Axel was put back in stock for Revelations arc. Now I got both of them. But I got Axel during Watfy. Look it. It's the plush duo. I almost said trio. Don't know where I was gonna get trio from. But yeah. And also, I want to clear up something. I clear up something I said in the previous Axel Watfy merch review. So at the time, I was saying, you know, both of these characters were in a certain comic in the book that we reviewed, and I had said there was no Melanie merch. But I was kind of wrong because there were little chunks. I could probably get on screen in a minute when my hands aren't holding plushies, and there was a Melanie chunk that I kind of overlooked and forgot existed before this. So apologies for the inaccurate information from last time. But yeah. I'm going to pull up now the SMG4 store page for reference. But yeah, so that's all the merch. Also, well, I'll get to it in the review section. But yeah, what are your thoughts so far, Livvy? Before we get into the review section.
I think so far all the merch is looking really cool. It's very accurate. I don't want to go too far in case I start reviewing it, but yeah, so far it's really cool.
I'm giving Melanie head pats. I know you can't see it, but we'll be back. I can only use my camera in one place, guys. But yeah, there's the on screen. Like I said, that's everything. And I will be talking about the prices again when we get to the review section. But yeah, and like I said, Axel Plus was put back in stock. So I guess Axel was no longer an exclusive deal with Watfy. But yeah, anyways, that's just a little side joke tangent. But yeah, anyways, what should we start with reviewing? Because there's a good lot. I don't want to pull up the poster again, but we can start with the poster, so I don't want to pull it out again. And start reviewing that, and then get on these two.
Yeah.
All right, poster. Beginning point. We got to give credit to the artist whoever designed it, drew it. You know, all the color and details, because it's definitely got a nice starry, cosmic-y background, which is very fitting for the Revelations arc, or the cosmology arc, I think, as it was referenced in the description a couple times. So yeah, that I give it props for that. Again, you got all the iconic characters from Revelations, so I give it props for that, having that, and again, being signed, that makes it even more special. So yep. Livvy, what do you have to say about the poster?
I like the artwork, it's really cool. I like the fact that they've kind of given it an anime kind of theme, and like the layout of the character looks a lot more dramatic.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can see that. I can give it that too. But yeah,
And
so
obviously the whole like that's signed, that's awesome.
yeah, so yeah, I think just like last time, being very critical here. Like I said, a lot of detail went into it, a lot of work went into it, and even though, again, I got these most on. I got all 3 items when it was on sale in the first 10 days. So you know that might be basing my judgment a little bit, but even I still think it's worth putting the money into it if you have the money to support not only SMG4 but the team that made the project and designed it and all that. Just supporting it by getting the stuff. So yeah, probably give it. I'm gonna give poster 10 out of 10. And now we will move on to the keychain. Well, first and foremost, I love that it has a black background with the gold outline, really reminding me of the book that we reviewed last time. And obviously, having what it's from, SMG4 movie, The Revelations. And again, I think having all key characters on here, Niles, Zero, Eldrick Zero, or Monster Zero, whatever you want to call it. Having all 3 of them on this, Triforce looking thing is what I was trying to say. Yeah, not tripod, but words. But yeah, having it on something like that is pretty cool, and this is definitely something that I could probably keep putting, pinning up on the background and hanging on the wall, just like the poster, or keep it in the plastic and keep it in good condition. So yeah, keychain's pretty well. And I like the gold and black, and also the hint of red in the middle. So yeah, what do you think, Livy?
I like the little details, and like you said, the fact that it kind of matches the notebook, that's pretty cool as well. And obviously the fact that it looks like Triforce, I like that little reference. That's
Yeah, and it's it's not plastic. I think it's a decent metal. I can only feel through the plastic, but it's definitely probably high quality material too as well. So again, and also for the price tag, I would probably still say it's a decent item. So yeah, probably another 10 out of 10 on our hands. Trying to be very not saying, oh, it's not like not trying to hold everything to high standards, but I think it's just still pretty good regardless. So yeah, what do you think? Are you agreeing with my assessments?
yeah, I would say 10 out of 10 for the poster and the keychain.
Now I guess we move on to the girl, Melanie, the plush. Again, it's very soft material. I will say, I'm gonna bring in an actual comparison. So she's much taller, and they're about the same size, but she's much taller than Axel, and they still have that same like hardness at the bottom, probably to help make sure they actually sit up right and not flop over. So I will give it that. I would give it that for understanding why it might be a little not so soft towards the bottom of it, because you're gonna have something holding it up. But it's still pretty accurate. You got her usual pink. I don't even know what you would call it. Her watermelon outfit, and like I said, you got the watermelon detail in the hair, and obviously she's got thumbs. I had noticed that, and I'm like, that's some extra detail going mile. Most plushies, they either have like a rounded hand, like Axelus. He has a rounded hand, but they went the extra mile, giving Melanie thumbs. So that's an extra point in my book. And also, I had noticed at first I thought I had messed something up, but it seems like you can actually pull back the hood and still put it back, and they actually have detail of the hair in the back of the plush character. So you know they could have just sewed the hood on, and you couldn't have done that, but they went the extra mile of actually having the hood be, you can pull back the hood, and they actually put the detail in the back of it. So it's looking pretty good. What do you have to say, Livvy? As I put the hood back on.
I think it's awesome that they went with her original outfit instead of the one she wears in the university college videos. Um, like I like the fact they kept consistency with that, and then
Yeah,
the detailing as well with the little hair clips and the freckles that are like watermelon seeds.
yeah,
Very good detailing.
yeah. And like I said, I definitely like the pull back hood and the detail on the back of the head. And like I said,
Yeah.
you got thumbs, so I'll get, like I said, credit for that, for actually going the mile instead of just having it be like a nub hand. So that's extra points in my book. And like I said, and like I said, it's pretty accurate, So, and probably again repeating myself like I was in the Watt-Fee video, merch video. Yeah, probably 10 out of 10 with everything across the board right now. Oh, I also forgot we did this with Axel. I should probably get a comparison of Melanie's actual model because, like, Livvy brought up her college form. And like obviously there's her deity form as well. So let me actually get that comparison up. Boop boop boop. If I can speed type and get Google to respond. But yeah, let me actually get the comparison so you guys know because I did with Axel. Yeah, and I almost skipped over the comparison of the actual model. So yeah. So here we go. Do. Many. So there you go. So here's my model, and also we have actually a comparison of the other outfit Livvy was mentioning. I can show that off too. But yeah, like I said, pretty accurate. It's got her hold is pretty, being slow, and pretty accurate. You got her little boots. You got her, like I said, her outfit. One thing, like you said, the seed like freckles or whatever. Things in the hair. Her two. I wouldn't say pigtails, but her, her hair where it sticks up. It's all there. So pretty good. Just like Axel's, also just it's all on. There's also her like college, like about that, everything for her D from we got the OG classic Melanie. So I have a form, it'll be fun. But here we go. Got one. And Melanie, pretty well actually. So yeah, there. So Melanie plus zero SMG0 Niles, golden Triforce keychain, and the signed poster. Like I said, I think all worth the while. Like I said, the prices obviously, they're like 30, they're in US dollars, they're about like 30, almost whatever. Uh, you know, the keychain is the cheapest thing, about 15, but like I said, I think it's all pretty much worth it. Like I said, it's all pretty high quality products you're getting in the end. So obviously I'm not even addressing shipping costs, but yeah, like that, I think it's worth buying. So yeah. And last thing that ended off, because this is how we ended the Watt-Fee, yeah, how we ended Watt-Fee off. Let's just quickly do a non-spoiler discussion of the arc as a whole, because boy, was this. I don't. Would you say Revelations was better or as equal to Watt-Fee? 2021, or Genesis arc, I should say.
I would say probably. I say it's probably tied because they both had really good storylines. Well, like they were serious storylines, but they still kept in the SMG4 humor.
Yeah.
But yeah, overall, I would say they were tied.
Yeah, I will say Revelations did feel shorter than most other previous arcs. It was like in the playlist there's like 7 videos, and like one of them's the trailer, one of them's the movie, so like 5 other videos are like arc related episodes. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like there could have maybe been a little more, but I mean, I don't know, the story was still pretty good overall. So yeah, and with and with that, I think that wraps up the Revelations arc merch discussion. So yeah, any final closing thoughts, Livvy?
To be honest, I might get myself some SMG4 merch at some point, but I have no idea. We'll see what they come out with, but I
Yeah.
don't know because it all does look really good quality. But
Yeah,
I would have to see with prices and stuff.
yeah. You guys have regional prices and whatnot. Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
But yeah. Also, I just one other thing I just realized I said I was going to address it in the review section today. The odd thing that I found, so Axel came with a like collector card or something. Melanie didn't have a card, so I found that to be just slightly off, but you know it's still a decent product in the end. But yeah, there's the two. Like I said, Axel was put back in stock for Revelations arc merch. But yeah, there's the two, and obviously the two other things. We got SMG0 golden keychain, and the very fancy sign poster that will one day get put in a frame and hopefully put on this wall or somewhere in this room. So yeah, that's that's the video for today. So if you have enjoyed, do leave a like, comment, subscribe. It's very much appreciated. Hit the bell to be notified when I eventually come back to review more stuff, or you know, just casual content. Because you know, I do gaming, role plays, storytelling, let's plays. Maybe this was something we addressed in the previous SMG4 merch video. Maybe if I can work into a small cameo of the plushies in you know my plush content. Look at this, all my plushies up there. But yeah, I don't know. Like I just said, I personally would not give them voices when they actually have official voices in their own series. So they might just make cameo appearances in a plush video somewhere. But yeah, I still think it's worth it. And obviously, you know, if you yeah, you can always try and get it for yourself if you have the money. So yeah, yeah. Anything last you want to say, Livvy? You know, you go check out Livvy. She does content as well.
No, I think that's about everything.
All right. Well, until the next one. I already told you to do everything. So until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll see you on the flip side. And you know, Melanie says bye.